Navigating Japan's crowded train stations and bustling streets with heavy luggage can be a stressful experience. Discover the hands-free solution of Takuhaibin, Japan's convenient luggage forwarding services. With Takuhaibin, travelers can ship their suitcases to their hotel or the airport, and it's more affordable than you might think. This is why you won't see many Japanese travelers lugging around a lot of luggage. It's not that they don't have suitcases, it's that they ship them. This video is the second in a series about traveling with luggage in Japan. In the previous video, I talked about bringing luggage with you onto a train, airplane, bus, or taxi. In this video, we're going to cover how you can travel hands-free by shipping your luggage to your next destination. In the following video, we'll cover storing your luggage, whether for 1 day or up to 30 days. So be sure to subscribe. We have made an earlier video on this topic of luggage forwarding, so in this particular video, we're going to answer the most frequently asked questions. And just to be clear, whether I say forwarding, delivering, or shipping your luggage, that refers to the same thing. There are multiple companies in Japan that provide services to forward your suitcases, snowboards, golf clubs, skis, strollers, whatever it is you need to send. Noteworthy companies include Yamato Transport, JEL ABC, and Sagawa Express. These couriers also sell boxes and packaging for your shipping needs. First up, Yamato Transport, aka Koroneko, which means black cat. Their services are available throughout Japan, including at many hotels and convenience stores. Yamato Transport offers comprehensive luggage delivery services. The maximum size for shipping is 200 centimeters, which refers to adding up the length plus the width plus the depth. That must be within 200 centimeters. And the maximum weight is 30 kg. Which you may remember from the previous video is the same maximum weight for bringing a suitcase onto a Shinkansen train. But please note, parcels larger than 180 centimeters total cannot be shipped from certain convenience stores. It's best in general to keep your luggage within 160 centimeters, which is roughly 63 inches, then it would be accepted by most services. Next up, JEL ABC, which yes, is the same as Japan Airlines. They allow for a larger parcel size and weight, but depending upon the location. One piece of luggage may be 240 centimeters, again if you add up the height plus width plus depth, and it can weigh up to 50 kg. But note the weight restriction for a piece of luggage at Kansai Airport is 160 total centimeters and 30 kg. Sagawa Express. For Sagawa, the maximum total dimensions are 260 centimeters, height plus width plus depth, and the weight limit is 50 kg. Arriving in Japan and sending your luggage from the airport to your hotel. Major airports in Japan offer luggage delivery services, which are ideal for people traveling with large suitcases, small children, or those who want to just dive right into sightseeing upon arriving in Japan. Just look for this logo. The staff is multilingual and will be able to assist you. They'll help you fill out a form, including the destination of where you're sending it to. You can arrange to have your luggage shipped round trip from the airport to your hotel and back again to the airport. Just make sure you let the attendant know that's what you'd like to do. You will commonly see two courier companies right next to each other, Yamato Transport and JEL ABC. Both of them have partnered with the Japan Tourism Agency to offer hands-free travel throughout Japan. For JEL ABC, in addition to luggage delivery, you may also visit their counter for luggage storage or to pick up your pocket Wi-Fi or SIM card. If you need more tips on that, we have a separate video comparing whether you should get a SIM, eSIM, or pocket Wi-Fi for your Japan trip. Same-day luggage delivery services. Yes, getting your luggage the same day may be an option depending upon how early you ship it and how close by you're sending it. Yamato Transport, JEL ABC, and Sagawa all offer same-day delivery services for a limited range of times and destinations, primarily within the metropolitan areas of major cities such as Tokyo or Osaka. For example, if you arrive at Narita Airport, you can use Yamato Transport to ship your luggage to a hotel within the Tokyo area. Also, same day may be available when shipping your luggage from one hotel to the next if it's within the same metropolitan area of that city. Typically, luggage must be sent by 10:30 a.m. in order to be received that same day. And depending on the service, it may be delivered sometime between 3 p.m. and 9 p.m. If they can't deliver it that same day, then it will show up the following day. Klook Same-Day Delivery Service. If you've been watching our channel for a while, you're probably familiar with Klook. They offer everything from Universal Studios Japan tickets, Disneyland tickets, Shinkansen train tickets, and yes, they also do have same-day luggage delivery services. They offer same-day, one-day, or two-day, depending on where and when you're shipping your items. They've gotten a good rating overall, and many people have said that they're the cheapest option for the services. With Klook, you can also ship your luggage from a hotel within Tokyo to Narita or Haneda airports, or ship it from a hotel to a hotel within Tokyo, or to the Tokyo train station if you're ready to get on a Shinkansen train. This same-day service is also available in some other cities in Japan, so we'll link to those below. We really appreciate when you use our affiliate links. Lug-Agent. Finally, if you must have your luggage delivered the same day, you might want to use Lug-Agent. They have a wider variety of times and destinations available for same-day delivery, but it is more pricey than the other services, sending luggage to the airport. When you're ready to head home, you can also ship your suitcases to your departure airport. You'll need to fill out another waybill form and include your departure time. With Yamato Transport, it usually requires at least 2 days, sometimes 3, to ship to the airport, and that's shipping your luggage in the morning. If you plan to ship your luggage from a hotel to the airport, make sure you speak with the receptionist and let them know at least a day before you want your suitcases picked up, because they're going to have to call and make those arrangements. It's best to speak with the reception as soon as possible, in case from your specific location if you do need 3 full days to ship to the airport. This is important since companies like Yamato Transport are very strict. If you're after the cutoff, they just won't take your bags. When you get to your departure airport, you'll pick up your bags from the shipping company's counter. When you ship your luggage, please ask and clarify exactly where you're supposed to pick it up, as some of these companies have multiple counters in the airport. Bring with you your receipt and also have your passport ready. Same-day delivery to the airport. Yes, this is an option. Lug-Agent is widely available, and they will ship to the airport on the same day. Their service is available from major cities in Japan, but it is more pricey than the other services, as the logistics involved of getting your suitcases there in time for your flight. There are limitations and time requirements, and it's only available from select airports, including Narita, Haneda, Kansai, Fukuoka, and Shin Chitose in Sapporo. There are a lot of factors and details involved as to whether same day is possible, so please contact the courier regarding your specific questions. They'll know better than we would. Also, if you're lucky, Sagawa Express has partnered with select hotels to offer same-day shipping from those hotels to the airport. The only way you're really going to know is if you ask your hotel and find out if they have that as an option. Shipping luggage across Japan. When you're shipping luggage across Japan from one city to another, expect it to take around 1 to 3 days to arrive. For instance, if you ship from Kyoto or Osaka to Tokyo, expect it to take 1 to 2 days. For a long distance, such as Tokyo to Sapporo, or Tokyo to Okinawa, or Fukuoka to Sapporo, expect it to take 2 to 3 days. Usually, we've been lucky and we've received our luggage the next day when shipping it from Osaka to Tokyo, or the other way around. However, do note these are estimates, and while it's never taken more than 2 days for us, please be aware that it can take longer. If you're shipping it a long ways and you want it to arrive as soon as possible, please make sure you ship it in the morning. Also, during busy holiday seasons such as New Year's, it could take an extra day or 2 than it normally does. We keep this in mind when we're packing for a Japan trip. We pack clothes and toiletries into carry-on type luggage that we keep with us, and we pack items that we can be okay without having for a couple days into a suitcase that we know we're going to ship. Can you schedule the delivery date? Yes, you can have delivery set for up to 7 days after you ship it. We've used this to our advantage many times. It comes in particularly handy when we're going to do a fast-paced train trip and we don't need everything we brought to Japan with us on that train trip.
Here's an example of how we use Yamato Transport to schedule a delivery 7 days later. We arrived in Japan with an extra luggage that was really heavy, and we didn't need it for the first part of our trip. We only needed it once we were in Osaka. And we were going to use the Hokuriku Arch Pass, which starts from Tokyo and goes to Nagoya, Kanazawa, Fukui, Kyoto, and eventually Osaka. So throughout that 7 days, we were going to be moving from city to city almost every single day, and having to lug around an extra piece of luggage, especially a big heavy one, would have just caused us a lot of extra stress and trouble. So instead, at our hotel in Tokyo, we had the hotel ship our luggage using Yamato Transport to Osaka with a scheduled delivery of 7 days later. And sure enough, when we arrived in Osaka, there was our luggage waiting for us in our hotel room. So not only did Yamato Transport ship our luggage for us, they also stored it for us for 7 days.
How much does it cost to ship your luggage? Luggage delivery services are an affordable way to travel hands-free in Japan. Here's an example based upon Yamato Transport. JAL ABC and Sagawa also offer similar rates. For this example, we're talking about shipping from Tokyo to Kyoto, or that area around Kyoto, such as Osaka, Wakayama, or Nara. The delivery time is 1 to 2 days. For less than 20 kg and 140 centimeters, 2,310 yen. For less than 30 kg and 180 centimeters, 3,730. Forms of payment. If you visit a luggage forwarding counter at the airport or a tourist service center, they will likely accept both credit card and cash. However, if you're shipping from your hotel or one of the courier offices, they may only accept cash. So it's best to be prepared to pay in cash. Can you ship luggage to an Airbnb, Yamato office, convenience store? Most Airbnbs will not allow you to ship luggage there because there's likely no one there to receive it for you, like there would be at a hotel with a front desk staff, or they feel that it will cause a disturbance to the other residents. The instances when we had our luggage shipped to an Airbnb, we made sure to get approval from the host ahead of time, and we also scheduled the delivery for a time when we would be present there at the unit to receive our luggage. If you're going to be staying in an Airbnb and you want to have your suitcases sent there, please contact the host ahead of time to see if that's an option. If they won't allow it, don't worry, you could use one of these other two options. We often have our bags shipped to a Yamato Transport office if we're staying in an Airbnb and can't have our bags sent directly there. We go on Google Maps, search for Yamato Transport, and see which office is closest to our Airbnb. They've often been within walking distance. We also like sending it to an office because we know that they will safely store it for us up to 7 days until we arrive in that city and we can go to the office and pick it up. A third option is that you could have your suitcase shipped to a convenience store. We've never personally used this option, although we have had a package shipped to Family Mart for us to pick it up. You can also ship from a convenience store, and there's so many located throughout Japan. If you want to ship your luggage to a convenience store, it'll be through Yamato Transport, and you need to check ahead of time to make sure that that particular convenience store can receive it. So when you're shipping through Yamato, ask them and make sure that's a destination you can send it to. Here is a list of some of the participating convenience stores: 7-Eleven, Family Mart, Daily, Yamazaki, Poplar, Lifestyle House, and New Days. Just like the trains in Japan are safe and efficient, so are the luggage delivery services. We've always had our items arrive on time and in good shape. There are restrictions in place as to what you can include in your luggage in order to keep this service safe. Make sure to keep your valuables on you, such as your laptop and your money. You'll be shipping things more like clothes and souvenirs. Items that you are not allowed to ship include items of high value, such as money and jewelry, hazardous items such as gases and poisons, explosives, weapons, or live animals. Luggage delivery in Japan is very reliable. We've never had anything show up late or get lost or damaged. All the couriers we discussed do offer an online tracking option. We also put one AirTag in each suitcase that we ship, and then I can track it on my phone with the Find My app. That way I know that our bags usually arrive the next day in the city we sent them to, and then they stay in a storage facility until the day we've asked for them to be shipped. But yes, even without an AirTag, you can track your luggage. When you fill out the waybill form to ship your suitcase, you will be required to write down a phone number. You could list the phone number of the hotel you're shipping to, or if you would like to get a local Japanese phone number for your Japan trip, you can get an eSIM that comes both with data and a local phone number. We'll link to the one we recommend below. This is especially convenient if you're staying in an Airbnb and you're going to be waiting for your suitcases to be brought to you. They can call and get a hold of you when they're delivering your suitcases. Let's summarize. Japan offers many options for tourists to enjoy their time in Japan hands-free. Luggage delivery services are safe, affordable, and located throughout Japan in airports and hotels. You can ship your luggage and other items pretty much anywhere in Japan. Same-day delivery is available within certain areas, otherwise expect it to take 1 to 3 days. If shipping to the airport, be sure you arrange this ahead of time, as you may need to ship it 2 to 3 days in advance. Now that you know how to ship your luggage across Japan, please watch our other videos in this series. In the previous video, I shared about taking luggage with you onto Shinkansen trains, buses, or airplanes. In the next video, we're going to share options for storing your luggage in Japan. Whether you need to store it for just a day in a coin locker while you're out sightseeing, or if you need longer-term storage options up to 30 days. Thanks so much for watching. Please subscribe for more travel tips and inspiration. We hope you have a wonderful time when you visit Japan.